Finished. Yay, 650k, 35 days.
Ironically, I think we're going to be away the earliest of all our mornings for our last day. Just been reading about all the information from Honeysuckle Creek tracking station, which relayed the first images of Neil Armstrong stepping onto the moon. It's amazing the history here. Back in 2005 we walked up from Namadgi National Park, but it was actually just after some fires, and it was actually really tough walking through the regrowth and a bit of an epic. But today we're hoping that the track's all good and mostly downhill all the way down to the Namadgi Visitor Centre. So since crossing over into the Australian Capital Territory at Murray Gap, I actually haven't seen any single sign of wild brumbies. Yet we've actually seen hundreds and hundreds of kangaroos and quite a lot of wallabies as well. Before that time we only saw a few. So yeah, amazing difference. Well, we've just finished our final 200 metre ascent and the last of our climbing. Over the course of the whole Australian Alps walking track, we've actually climbed over 32,000 metres vertically, and that's equivalent to going up and down Everest from sea level 3.5 times. So no more ups, it's just down. About 1.5 km to go to Namadgi National Park Visitors Information Centre, and yeah, it feels good. My feet are going to be very happy to finish. I'm thinking about why we've chosen to do this trip a second time in winter, and I suppose a third time overall. A couple of reasons. One was to sort of see whether mentally and physically still capable of doing it now that we're getting a lot older than we were last time. And then the other thing too was, I suppose, to trial different gear, different much lighter systems than what we've used in the past, and to see if we could potentially, even though we are older, actually travel further, faster, quicker. We've been amazed at how many people that we've met or had conversations with and contact from that are keen to do this trip themselves in winter. And I think it really brings home to us just how privileged we are, how lucky we've been to have this opportunity, and particularly, I suppose, the opportunity to do it a second time in winter. We've had really supportive families. It's made a massive difference, particularly huge thanks to our wives. We certainly know that we've been really fortunate to be able to do this trip. So only a few hundred metres from the official end. Just going to fill in the bushwalking register after 35 days.
We're finished. Yay.
So we've arrived. Namadgi National Park Information Centre, 650k, day 35.
A lot of people from overseas probably don't even realise that Australia has snow, and a lot of Australians wouldn't realise how much we have. But we've been able to ski 26 days. It's been an amazing season, and really happy to have completed it.
Yeah, it feels fantastic. So pack off for the last time. About to go find a cafe.
So we're on our drive back from Canberra now, back down to Victoria, and we need to pick up our one of our food drops, the one here at Canberra. So got a double river crossing in the dark, so back to old times. Good fun. Benji just keeps on giving. bye.